Families are breathing a sigh of relief now that a missing 3-year-old and a 16-year-old are found safe in California. Tonight, we are learning new information about what will happen to their accused kidnapper, Jacob Clare. Welcome to News 2 at 10. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. The information we're learning tonight, 3-year-old Noah Clare was taken to the Orange County Sheriff's Office headquarters and is being reunited with his family. Jacob Clare is being interviewed by the Sheriff's Office and has not formally been booked yet.
News 2's Chelsea Beinfor explains tonight what led police to the missing children and what comes next for the man accused of driving them to the other side of the country.
I know we all see those freeway signs that say abduction alert and has details of a car. It's not very often we get to come back on the news and say, hey, guess what, we caught him. That's a really good feeling.
This morning, Orange County, California Sheriff's deputies find the 2 children at the center of a nationwide Amber Alert with the help of a mother who spotted them while driving her son to school.
This feeling just didn't go away. It was very much instinctual and very much a gut feeling that it stayed with me. My stomach, the pit in my stomach was just there.
Julia BONIN says she recognized Jacob, Amber, and Noah Clare from photos posted to social media. Without much hesitation, she called 911.
I have children of my own, and I would want somebody to do the same.
Investigators say the trio left Middle Tennessee in a Subaru at the beginning of the month. Yesterday, TBI released photos of the abandoned vehicle, which was stocked with food, clothing, and blankets in San Clemente, California. Less than 24 hours later, law enforcement takes Jacob Clare into custody at a California state park and reports the 2 children are healthy and unharmed.
I'm certainly glad, most of all and first of all, that Noah is okay and has not been harmed, and that steps are being made to return him to Tennessee with his parents, with his mother, I should say.
District Attorney General Ray Whitley, who resides over Sumner County, says Jacob Clare now faces a Class A felony of especially aggravated kidnapping and custodial interference after not returning Noah Clare to his mother's Gallatin home on November 6th. Clare faces an arraignment hearing tomorrow in California. Then the extradition process back to Tennessee begins.
We're just waiting to get our hands on him so that we can prosecute him here in Tennessee for what he's done.
I just know that mom's probably can't wait to hug her baby.
Now, Whitley says Jacob Clare could face additional charges in California and Kentucky, where his niece Amber lives. If he's convicted on the aggravated kidnapping charge in Sumner County, he could face up to 25 years in prison. Haley.
Thank you, Chelsea. Now, this is a discovery nearly 2 weeks in the making. On November 6th, Noah Clare and Amber Clare were reported missing. An endangered child alert was issued for both Noah and Amber. On November 16th, the TBI finally issued an Amber Alert for the 3-year-old boy.
Jacob Clare will also face a charge of custodial interference and kidnapping in relation to Amber Clare's disappearance from Kentucky. The Beaver Dam, Kentucky Police Department gave us some insight into the relationship between the two, which was ongoing for months.
Where Amber and Jake had been communicating through text message, and according to the family at that time, they had cut off communication around July or August, and that they were sneaking to have these communication, and it was borderline inappropriate information. So, and then we had the information that both cell phones had been shut off at the same time, around the same time.
Meanwhile, people in the Beaver Dam community say they were worried for the teen and are relieved to hear today's news.
I don't know the population of Ohio County, but it's a relatively small community, and so when something like this happens, you know, the word gets out, and our hearts go out to the family when their child's missing and been missing here for a few weeks now. So it's just really nice to hear that they've found her, and that eventually she'll be working her way back here to Ohio County.
Now, there is so much more to follow with this story, so stay with News 2 on air and online as we continue to report new developments.